Playing with other players that you won't usually have the opportunity to play with, that's been super cool. And just the concept of 3-on-3 and just hooping. Team Rose has been the most fun group. I think we find a good balance in work and play.
Grandma, 30, this is 30.
Being able to play with players that you probably won't play with. You know, I played with 𝐞 𝐖 on the Olympic team. Myself and Brittany Sykes, we planned on going to college together. It didn't work out, and then I left Chicago, and then Angel Reese is there, and just building our relationship. Lexi Hall, a super cool person. We go from like playing against each other, and literally that's the matchup. And then you got Z. I won a championship with Z. Spending time with them, and they getting me out of my element, making me do Tik Toks. It's just been cool, like just getting to know other players on a different level. My favorite part of Unrivaled is being stateside, being in Miami in the winter. I'm a East Coast girly, so it's snowing there right now. The sun is shining here, and my family is able to come out and see me play. I'm able to get back home. I'm able to just, you know, be here. It's a difference when you're able to be stateside.
To me, it's good that they have the option to stay here, stay home, play a different style of basketball. But I'm never one to kind of shun on overseas, just because I do think there are a lot of big lessons to learn over there. I think the opportunity that Unrivaled has presented for these players is a good thing. It gives them options. As far as evolving the game, the more resources, more opportunities and options that you have, I think it's only going to help elevate. So.
I think the development of Unrivaled and giving players a viable option for their off-season, that means they can stay in the USA and play in front of family and friends while not having to play all year round, is an incredible opportunity, and it says a lot about the growth of this game, and you know, it's here to stay, and it's certainly something that we're going to keep building on.
At all free agents, have y'all organizations been out to see y'all play? Not one coach, no, have everyone been out to see you?
Getting to spend time with 𝐅𝐸 in Miami is always amazing. We were obviously able to see her at the game, and you know, after the game she went and grabbed some food with the staff as well, and we got to spend time with her and her mum. So always fun to hang out with 𝐅𝐸. She's such a beautiful human being, and hearing about her experiences this off-season has been amazing.
I think that's the separation as far as organization, and that's what I appreciate, because to look out there in the crowd and to see everyone there and then supporting me, and then we're able to just chill, have dinner, and talk after, that's what it's all about.
You know, playing 3-on-3, it's a different style as far as, you know, you don't get breaks. You know, the court is shorter. Offensively, it gives you an opportunity to show your skill set, show the things that you've been working on, and defensively, there's nowhere to hide. So it's definitely, I can see the challenges that it presents these players. I think it's only going to benefit them when they come back to the W playing 5-on-5, when there's, you know, more bodies on the court. What a luxury to have. You know, there are a lot of wicked, smart, intelligent people down there, and so hopefully everyone's taking advantage of the opportunity. I think 𝐅𝐸 has a game plan. I think the time that she spent here in Phoenix leading into Unrivaled kind of helped her blueprint out of what she wanted to get better at, and I think in a 3-on-3 setting, it's kind of perfect for her as far as making reads, attacking early. You know, her skill set between her mid-range game, getting to the rim and finding her three, I think is kind of a perfect situation for 𝐅𝐸, and so I know that, you know, she's taking advantage of all the resources down there, trying to get better, taking care of her body while she's down there as well. You know, I think it's been a good journey for her so far.
I think that a lot of players want to spend time in the off-season refining parts of their game or adding pieces to their game before they hit the WNBA season. So it's an opportunity for them to do that. You know, a lot of the time you spend a lot of work doing one-on-one skill work, but being able to do it with contested defense, decision-making, I think adds elements to players' games. So it makes it more game-like, so with your skill development work and then putting it into a real-life performance setting can only help enhance what players are able to do in the WNBA season.
Unrivaled is going to prepare me for the next WNBA season, because a lot of the actions in basketball period is three players. So right now I'm able to work on my reads out of the pick and roll, and that's something where I want to grow. Also, just sharpening up my ISO skills. So I'm excited that I'm able to work on my game, you know, even though it's not 5-on-5, and also cardio. Like, I'll be in great shape.